I love Empower Weekend. It's an amazing experience.
I think what I love about the EmpowerEd Weekend is just to share ideas and get ideas and just really encourage and uplift one another.
I come back with juice, come back with energy, I come back with perspective.
Our vision at TeachMichigan is bold, and it is to make Michigan the best place to be an educator in the country.
To be able to reach out and meet people from other communities and discuss problems or issues that you're having or how are you solving things, that's really what's great about it, is just making those connections.
I just enjoy being around other educators. I think it's very powerful, very inspiring, and very encouraging to work with other educators within the state that are dealing with some of the same issues that we're dealing with. And there's just a common bond that comes between us and having discussions.
What I like most about these Empowered Weekends is really the chance to collaborate and learn from others.
What I like best about the Empower Weekends is just the socialization, being able to have those conversations and bouncing ideas off of each other.
I like most about EmpowerEd is the community you get to build and the networking as well.
You're surrounded around people who are like you and who want to be here and want to grow and want to learn. Teach Michigan, that's what it's about.
When there's a time when the world needed hope or healing or change, it turned to the ones who taught us how to believe in the first place. We turned to you.
Getting to invest into the educators and innovators and leaders across the state who are doing big things, the big things you all are doing, just truly humbling. And that's the headline. Big things are happening.
Dreams are possible, yeah. Dreams come true, you know. They take time to grow. If you believe, yeah.
I believe that many educators need an environment where they can grow.
Regardless of where our students are from, the languages they speak, we celebrate them, we uplift them, and I think that's what TFA and Teach Michigan is all about as well.
Make this count, make every single moment count, and go out and do big things, because we are always better together.
That side-by-side connectedness is just amazing. In my school, working side by side to achieve common goals looks like an old African proverb. Basically says if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together.
To achieve goals, you have to work side by side.
Working side by side, you all have a common goal, and that's to be there for the students, show up academically, show up personally, and show up overall. So working side by side is very important.
I plan to work side by side in the future by getting the observations and feedback from my director of primary and my principal, incorporating that feedback into my future teaching so that I can become a stronger teacher.
My school works side by side every day. We are a very cohesive staff, and side by side is like the theme of our school.
So we can take the things that we learn here with Teach Michigan and we can bring those different principles and practices together in alignment from the different cohorts, and then again create a method by which we're going to reach our goals that works in much more in tandem and unison in that side-by-side piece.
Working side by side with my colleagues to impact our young people has been the most empowering thing.
How I work side by side in my community is obviously getting out in the community, being a part of community events, just making that difference together.
What I find time and time again is that when we work together, when we co-create, when we all listen, when we all sit at the table and rumble together, we're able to go further, we're able to do things more special, we're able to make a common impact in our community, and we all own the work. And it's not about me, it's about us. Side by side with Teach Michigan, we're doing big things in Lansing,
In Saginaw,
In Kentwood,
In Benzie County,
in Kalkaska,
In Detroit,
in Traverse City,
in Flint,
in Grand Rapids.
Side by side with our community and Teach Michigan, we're doing big things in the Sioux.